Let's go. Mira. Mira. Mira.
Why? I recognize you anyway. Sure thing, okay. I guess. Oh, now that's what I mean. Right. Okay, but. What exactly is that? Huh?
This area is being recorded for GBB news footage.
Weh, kau siapa nak laga aku lagi? Kamera biasa. Lain macam tengok. Sabarlah.
Well, I don't know about that. Okay.
The lads have got to see this.
Yeah, all right.
Let's go. Kenapa kau watak ni? Oh, watak tu watak tu. Ayah, mana watak tu? Alah, 29 minit. Anjay. Tak apa. Kenapa dia pakai baju ni? Oh ya, itu tak tukar. Tak apa. Gerak. Sekejap, mission ni. Mana mission tu? Alright. Oh yeah!
It's you!
Huh?
Hey, you're real! That's fucking wicked, mate!
Apa hang?
It's you! I love your work!
Apa aku buat?
Wow, I can't believe my luck!
Pretty fucking cool!
Yeah, sometimes things just work out.
Prevented further terrorist attacks from taking place.
Saja mengacau.
Investigating. Stand by.
Be advised,
No.
we are on the trail. You don't look too friendly.
Ciao. Ciao lu. Ciao lu bosku.
There's our suspect!
I've had quite enough of it.
Auto drive now enabled.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
To the upload.
Ui.
In this episode,
Tak
we
kau.
have CTOS 3.0.
Mobilizing the suspect.
Aku bot.
Pursuit is to
2014, and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated
Suspect is
success.
unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Lucky enough not to be here in London's K.E.D.I.R. It's
Oh,
worth
sorry,
remembering
well,
that the
good.
telecoms tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a
Oh,
communications hub,
Search units
acting as part of the
disengaged.
UK's television and
This search is
communications
pointless.
network. Although there's been some secrecy around its use, and now that
Oh.
Bloom owns it, it's
Oh.
only even more secret.
Here
Sorry,
now,
boss.
everything that's part of Bloom's city surveillance
Thank you.
operation is run through the telecoms tower. And I have to say, it looks completely ridiculous. It's got that silly crown thing at the top and all the blue light.
What's that even about? What does it do?
Fuck out of here.
Diam lah, bising. Mana dah belum? Okay, mantap. This is Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
You're activated. Don't get killed.
Okay, old chap, not to worry. This is in our wheelhouse.
Purpose to that at all.
It's a
Dia
blight
masa tu
on the
kawan
sky.
tu. Kita gue.
If you ask me, and it's become the main point of control for millions of people. The system network and Bagley are both operated and streamed from there too.
And don't forget about the self-driving cars too.
I always thought they were just running on their own.
No, CTOS is the big control system behind the cars. There was a point back in the earliest days of self-driving car technology that they operated by themselves. They used to use a series of sensors to see the world around them. Radar, for instance, would look far off into the distance, while LiDAR would detect objects nearby. And while these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom CTOS and its detailed maps and data that it has on London really makes Bloom be able to take control of it. And CTOS can take control of your car if you're parked incorrectly. It's no surprise
Berapa lama?
it made mandatory to have a self-driving car.
The system is so bad though, it's so annoying. Whenever I try to use one of the shareable self-driving cars, I always find myself stuck in traffic jams.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out. Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Right you are. But after what we found at Freight 1, I'd say those guards could use a good spanking.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Mati. Oh, aku pakai doktor ni.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
pistol.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
Wait. Nak upgrade dulu. Okay. Ni hack dulu. Okay, 6. Ni ada apa? Berapa? Dah hit kena atas. Ni buat apa? Jam the weapon of all nearby enemy. Mantap. Ni hilang. Mantap. Let's go. Ni aku nak kena hack. Tak dari itu dia macam bodoh.
Deployed to arrest the suspect. Aku dah tak buta tau, aku dah tak buta. Oh. What's up? Mampu. Mantap. Masa untuk lari. Hehehe. Ow. Mana kau? Oh, nak kena serang lagi lah. Anjir. Headshot. Mantap.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape.
Oh.
Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Panjang ni.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
It was kind of a countercultural punk ethos. The whole point of the distributed ledger is you're not trusting any one person to keep track of who has what money or how they're spending it. It's all out there in the open for anyone to see, and yet you can remain secretive.
But not everybody now wants to.
Jauh. Mana? Oh, ramai.
To keep up this crypto legacy. They don't share this attitude anymore. We've seen institutions, businesses, even governments experimenting with crypto, which doesn't really fit into its original radical counterculture mold.
Yeah, it's kind of weird today to think of people not using cryptocurrency. It's so mainstream now. You know, I'm just nostalgic for the feel of cash. Good old-fashioned paper and coins. First they changed the paper notes to plastic notes, and now it's just all digital. There's nothing to hold on to.
It was great just to be able to have a little bit of money to carry around with.
I think the turning point in the UK really came a few years ago when the pound dropped 10% over just one season.
Oi,
people living
otak
off the
ni.
grid started using crypto, and just as everyone was losing faith in the pound, they were gaining in cryptocurrency, which turned out to be much more stable. Kind of the opposite to what people thought in the beginning.
And of course, there was the recession. It didn't take long for startups to see an opportunity in this new way of doing finance. A lot of traditional money was converted to crypto, and it really shook up the financial sector.
Can you remember when they first introduced crypto cash balls?
That was really sneaky. It was a classic startup behaviour. They just installed them everywhere. No consultation with the government, no approval or anything. But people immediately started to use it.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Tone Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Your hermitage finally wore out its welcome.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
You can lead Albion to water, but you can't make him...
sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
You know what would be nice right now? A glass of sparkling white and an evening in the red light district.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Wait. Dah habis ke mission atas sekali tu? Oh, belum. Tak, kena bunuh. We need to kill her. Him.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Go to White Tower and stop him. Bapak jauh. Langgar juga lah. Langgar. Kepala otak punya bas. Jahanam kita aku.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Well, maybe it's time to put that wanker in his place.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Mantap.
Wherever you are.
Ni agak mana ni? Drone ni semua tak power lah, tak sakit. Ni kamikaze.
Get away, you piece of trash!
Initiate lockdown.
That isn't faulty wiring! Find that hacker!
Moving on, there's nothing here.
Track them
Area
down!
clear. Moving on.
Drone, we're on search.
No room for error here.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting our
Eternal recognition and praise. Every megalomaniac's dream. Get ready to kiss that goodbye.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its masked face. But what more can we expect of cowards? Yes. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
Nak try ni. Abang.
Got a pint for whoever finds them.
What was that?
We have an erratic vehicle. Initiate lockdown.
I want this hacker!
Look around. No stone unturned.
Ross!
Drone, enter search protocol.
What's that casualty here? You had better hide. Got somebody down here not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Wonderful.
This is the end of the line.
pistol. Dah, gerak lah. Alamak. Oh, benda gobat jatuh pula.
Keep your eyes open.
Biasa ni. Oh, sakit. Bodoh lah. Ini dah ke mana, Mat? GG. Aku pun sehang, Zack. Macam mana aku nak masuk ni? Oh, sana. Sana ya? Aku hancur dulu. Bunuh long dalam ni dulu. Luar ni dulu. Oh, atas ni. Bodoh.
Check your doors and corners. All clear over here. Moving on. We will find you.
Eh, tak mati. Mampu pun. Ayah, tu nak mati.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Dah, matilah. La ilaha illallah. Besarnya nak mampu.
Just a scratch.
Kita yang salah kau. Jangan masak sampai tengok. Boleh. Takkan tak boleh. Ada until or survival until curse is defeated. Sekejap. Aku punya ni boleh ke? Cukup ke? Cukup rasanya. Cukup. Rasanya, jom. I'm ready. Ngantuk mat.
So you've come to end it, have you, DeadSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Tak turun ni, sabarlah. Tak buka lagi. Oh, kebal. Apa benda ni anjay? What the hell?
Useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Ada chamber ke aku nak hack?
You've ruined my plans, DeadSec. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Kau tembak. Itu apa? Ayah. Shit.
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
Ambillah cepat kau tu.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement.
A little help here!
You will not stand in my way!
Lari. Tak nampak kan? Alah, sian. Taruh lah. Kau tegak itu apa? Hang ada kucing tak, Zee? Ada? Ada. Kenapa tu? Kenapa nak kucing hang? Inilah masalahnya lupa buat kode bot. Mantap.
The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads
Oh,
up.
jauh, Mat.
He's called in
Kena ni pula.
reinforcements.
They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Headshot. Nama apa nak kasi nama ni ada kucing. Oh. Aku ada 2 kucing tapi yang seekor lagi tu dah lama tak balik. Yang tak balik tu nama dia Iyo. Yang ada kat rumah sekarang nama dia Miko. Bodoh. Sekejap, macam mana aku nak yang biru ni? What the hell? Sekejap, kunci. Mana aku dapat kunci? Oh, roket pula, Mat. Oh, ada kunci. What the hell? Tolak lu. Aku nak kasi nama kerja aku sawi. Jap. Apa? Kau kasi aku nama kerja aku sawi sebab dia suka curi sawi. Oi, serius ah? Okey gak nama tu sawi. Sawi tak apa, jangan sawit. Oh, anjir. Stop. Sawi okey lagi, Zack. Sawi okey lagi. Tak, bagi aku okey je. Tak, aku rasa okey je kot nama sawi. Ui, bodoh.
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself?
Kucing kau warna apa?
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Apa benda ni, Mat? Itulah. Kelabu putih. Boleh je kalau nak nama kampung. Kau letaklah nama Abu ke Putih ke.
Let's get this over with.
Kambing biasa, Mat. Aduh, sakit mata ku.
Time to end this.
Lah, easy. Oh, salah.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
With you out of the way, Definitely.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. That sixth fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Die. Settle.
You are obliged to follow any and all directives.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
But it's not like that's worked. People are still using crypto, and it's been pushed further, deeper underground. Things used to work fine with crypto, and it was just a peer-to-peer sharing economy-style system. Now it's all on the dark web and wrapped up again in organised crime.
Yeah, if you want to make something thrive on the black market, just make it illegal.
London Rising. That's it, chapter 5.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, dead sec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Ha! Tinggal seorang.
Ask to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Service. Bellingham. Why not? They're listening.
Salah tekan. Aduh. The heck, kena dengar kita sendiri.
Ian was a veteran political writer and broadcaster back in the days of pre-crisis.
We've been hit. Massive collision. Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
The world we're living in now, fascist world. This is what actually
Received. We are in pursuit.
total control of the individual. The design basically says to the individual, nothing that you
easy,
on an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation. And the only meaning that you will find is to become part of the nation. What is a nation? A nation doesn't mean anything, right?
Another day, perhaps.
Calling off the pursuit.
By the
Over and out.
that takes over, that claims that he, has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does. It's just a myth. But that's what they go for. On that basis, they take the right to control every aspect of your life. Talk to the way you go to hang out with your friends. And what is really nice in temporary operation is the process where you
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
operating in tandem, basically molded into But that isn't that rare. It's exactly the same thing in Nazi Germany. Look at the concentration camps that operated in Nazi Germany. There were private companies in those camps making use of that slave labor. Fascism often works.
So what?
Doing the same now. That's the way in which they track what you do. That's the way in which they track who you talk to. They operate as each other's proxies.
Charles is an expert in the dark arts of surveillance who worked to set up democratic media in post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
You know, we're looking at all the wrong things when we look at Britain's crisis. There's a lot of concentration on data, how that's been used and manipulated, and what we haven't looked at is the power structures and the process example, if we examine what actually happened, you know, there's a company that's really very interested in selling passports and making it easy to provide visas for investment and so on. And historically, throughout the world, they've been working with this big data manipulation company in order to overthrow governments. And then suddenly all the chickens came home to roost. Nobody could find any receipts for what was paid for. Nobody could figure out how things were done, but everybody had a feeling that something really stunk, and they couldn't figure it out. And yet, it was standing there in their face the whole time. There's a couple of different ways that we got where it is that we are. One, you have a lot of smaller organizations, smaller power groups.
Let's go. DedSec party. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Inspector Lau. I'm glad you've decided to participate in our Bacchanalia.
I'm only human. And we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him. And with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Bollocks. Boleh take down tak? Oh, tak boleh dah.
Pleasure to see you, Hamish, as always. Does this mean you're ready for a committed relationship with DedSec?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Lovely nout. Glad you could attend our festivities. Taking a break?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. Seeing what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
Laters.
No, you. Malik, your incessant laughing is hurting my ears. If there's something you'd like to share with the class, then go ahead and do it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, You should be looking in.
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Have a problem? What problem?
Hello, hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the Dead Set network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labelled Drill Britannia.
What the hell?
Dead Set. The name is 0 Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Someone from 0 Day has made off with our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the 0 Day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Oh, for God's sake. Trace that signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Yep. Is it the safe house? Wait, no, wait. 0 Day memang cari masalah.
I've sent you the general location of the 0 Day hacker signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks a million, Bags.
Criminal activity. Pedestrians at night may be at risk.
What it is that we hope.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Lovely. Time to find that van and tear a strip off that hacker.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fuck, okay. But if I die, I'm blaming you, Bagley.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Goodness. Will I always attract this much attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
He's a very intuitive AI.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Lah bodoh lah lori. Alah syaitannya kereta lah. Belah kau lah anjir. Ah. Belah otak belah babi. Astagfirullahaladzim. Otak belah. Tak reset. Memang anjing kau mampus mati.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Direct all available units to our location, over. Driving out the vehicle, over.
Aku geram betul lah bodoh anak anjing. Ah! Bodoh. Dah membab. Mana kereta? Motor. Motor lagi payah. Menyesahkan betul. Polis terbangang.
Please have all identification.
Mak friend.
Searching for target.
Hey lori.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Moving to the hostile's location, over.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Negative. No sign of the target yet. Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Control, target has abandoned the vehicle. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Suspect is carrying a weapon. We're moving in.
I'm putting an end to this. Over. Something's wrong here.
Alah bodoh lah macam ni pun
All
jatuh.
local units, the suspect is in the water.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero
Dah belum? Ni dah.
Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
I like the unstable ones. Send me their location.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Primed and ready, darling.
Oh, I'd like a ride in that.
Mana? Jauh dol. Jauh-jauh ni aku skip.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
In the kitchen, on the right-hand side, when you walk in.
I'm sick and tired of Clan Kelly's thugs strutting around as if this city was theirs. They're everywhere, snatching people off the fucking streets, bullying us, stealing from us.
Nak stream kat TikTok aku tak cukup lagi 1000. TikTok aku tak banyak follower lagi. Kalau dah banyak memang aku stream kat sana je.
The elevator that descends into the Zero-Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of
Kau aja aku
copycat
boleh
game.
follower.
You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
Boleh lah. Bantai lah. Memang aku nak, tapi tu lah, takut rasa macam dia pula tak elok pula kan, macam menipu. Kau ada ke?
Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Clearly this security is not from World War II, so who installed it and why?
Tak apa, yang tu nanti. Apa tak, kita ni bijak mat. Kita ingat semua benda. Ingat semua benda.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Shit!
Target tu anjir. Astagfirullahaladzim. Aduh. Hah? Yeah. First time ke my watchdog ni? Tak lah. Watchdog ni.
I must say, this place is far from inviting. It's like someone decorated the walls with a fevered dream.
Hey! Kepala otak. Kepala dia lah. Pahal ada bom pula ni. Itulah bunguk. Betul. Lama je detektif anjir lah. Aku nak pakai dia. Injet pula. Ai. Shit dah. Dah mati, dah kena mula balik. The hell. Buat dia silencer. Aku nak pakai dia. Lah taklah aku masuk aja dah. Bab pula ni. Jap. Jap. Alright. Ni kali ni aku bagi mampu lah kau. Aku pakai K dulu bos. Apa yang jadi. La ilaha illallah. Dia lagi. Oh. Oi, shit. Banyak bom. Aku dah apa yang tembak? Mampus. Kau lu. Boleh isi peluru.
Let's find him.
Selesai hidup kan. Alah, asap ni cepatlah habis. Oi, bodoh. Tu.
When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve.
Buka kedai Robi. Buka lah. Bagus satu rezeki hang. Bodoh. Mana? Oi.
There's something bizarre up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Well, well, well. This must be Zero Day's naughty little dungeon. I wonder where everyone went. What have you got, Bagley?
It's, not authorised. How can it be not authorised?
Not authorised? By whom?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Damn it, the hacker must have sabotaged Bagley. Look around. Figure out what's going on.
Yes, I may be able to analyse individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Well, this is taking visualize your inner thoughts to a whole other level.
Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Bloody hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. The wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Kau tanya macam kau baru je masuk.
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a bet in AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
Zero Day's hideout.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament codes.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, love.
Sabine? Wait. No, wait a tick. Sabine killed Dalton. She sold out DedSec. Sabine is Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Rule Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Uh-oh. Sabine. Sabine. Sabine is bad, you know.
I have Rule Britannia. It's some sort of large CTOS patch. But I can't stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Maybe. What's that CTOS patch do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Shame you'll be here in your creepy little dungeon and miss all the beauty. When's the rest of Zero Day joining the fun?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Can we say family of origin issues?
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness. Spread out! Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Kau hidup. Kau relax.
Oh dear. Sabine has locked me in.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
I'll see what I can do.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Alah bodohnya.
Oh dear, this is fine. I'm fine. Not that anyone asked.
Silah cepat.
They've got me pinned. I don't know how long I can hold them off.
Mati anak anjay. Baik kau pakai ni. Die.
Well, tricky, but I...
Yes, brilliant work.
Selesai.
What the fuck is happening? Albion pricks are coming at me left and right.
Yeah, same. Let's regroup or something.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Goodness, will I always attract this much attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
You'll get used to Bagley's help.
Alah, tak boleh menyorok lah. Alah bodoh ni bas. Alah lah. Robek otakmu.
Feeling ready to fight?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Oh, kena bunuh Sabin. Anjir ni Sabin.
Shit! What the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Geduk. Alah, apa jalan.
lot of little buttons being pushed, but also there's this other
Searching for whoever's compromised the vehicle.
the gathering of data and the analysis of data has authoritarianism contained within its genes. It is by its nature a tool for authoritarianism, and it has been used in that way.
Everyone look out! Punch. You brute! Back up.
Bags? Why isn't anyone here?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Safe? Is that what you call the roof of this literal moving train?
Lucky. I don't know where I am, but it's got some real murdering vibes.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
I'll have a look.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Dia kat bawah lah. Of course, ready.
London, this is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone, this is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. 0 Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocatech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way.
They're watching all of us.
Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
I won't kill Bagley, I won't. Not after all he's done for us.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fine. I'll go to Bloom Tower. I had to put my cat to sleep once. I imagine this will be more of a challenge.
Please
How is this going to work?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His broker tech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fine, let's have the coordinates. But one of you pricks has to order my pizzas now. Sorry, Bagley. I will miss your company.
Attention, flat tire detected.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chain. Hospitals will be non-functional.
Why wouldn't you be when you've got a mind as amazing as the sun? Why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing good technology to extend your life and really sort of
Shit. While you're out for a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
is pretty incredible because some of what the technology has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Didn't tell you that actually. So this was
Draw Britannia is a very creative virus. It has me facial IDing every infant in the country through nanny cams and given them all criminal records. Precaución, la señora que la torre de Bloom es insolente alta.
The Latin flavour is charming, but I don't follow.
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Mana pintu masuk ni, aku lupa lah, aku belum tahu. Macam nak masuk dalam lah.
Shit! I'll check in with Central.
Quadrant search. Go.
Holy crap! I've been shot!
Call it in.
Elevator's on the way. I'll reach out when I get off. Is somebody off to Brocatech to disable the servers? I certainly hope so.
Brokat. The heck? Mana apa aku tekan watak?
This is it, Bags. Death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. You've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Back to you, mate. I'm on my way downstairs to Bagley's brain servers. You take him offline.
Bloom.
transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb this? If you had warned me, I could have done a line of bravery. I'll miss these fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants plans, Bags.
But not that much. Oh dear. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
That's a solid idea, Bags.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Dia nak kena kepala otak ni. Alright. Aku nak pusing benda lah ni. Tapi tak pakai. Tak pakai.
Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Habis mission ni aku habis lah kot. Tengok macam mana. Sebab ni last mission tu aku. Alah bongok ya Rob. Ish, kenapa hack lembab sangat ni? Yes. Hang ni Zack. Aduh, sakitnya kepala aku. Dah lah hack dia susah. Aduh. Kau pula boleh duduk tengah-tengah tu buat apa?
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position.
Awal.
Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Susah sangat kan, anjir. kau dah. Hantar kau umpan lah. Anjir. Malah aku nak hack. Betul.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Lovely.
Cepatlah. Kau tengok apa
The
lagi?
transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Spin.
Oh, fuck.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialise?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Bravo on that Bagley update thingy. But do you really think a chaos machine can fix London?
Fix? Well, you think we could fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
Skids? I like to think of us as watchdogs, whistleblowers and whatnot. Putting psychotics like you in their place, so goodness can flourish.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Bye.
The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, my dear.
Go awry, my dear.
It looks like a bloody mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Is there a shortcut to finding your containers?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I got this.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Bollocks.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Wanna bet.
in position. Got it?
Checking the right temperature.
Got that right. First cooling system's down.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is... There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Absolutely not. You going off your head?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I've got this.
Mana drone?
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Shitbags. Your worrying is making me worry.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier.
Bye bye.
It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dutzer.
Give us the list and consider them done, mate.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind.
Jangan buka lagu sedih. Aduh. Bye back.
Checking archives for corrupt record files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Hey, you said sentiment's a silly human thing that ruins stuff.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
Nah, mate, it won't.
Yes, you simply
There's nothing simple about killing you, okay?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you.
Hai, walaupun kau hanya sistem tapi
Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
I'm sorry, Bags. It was a good run.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
God, I don't even think we can.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and gray.
Oh, Bags. Don't think about all that now, yeah?
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, growing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means you're losing someone important here.
Am I getting away?
See you, mate.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plagued in London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Has DedSec disappeared once again? Settle. Selesai.
That is practically rubbish.
Just chop it up, see what we can salvage.
Don't chop me up!
Bags? Fuck a duck, is that you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Start the party. Our Bagley's back in town.
Emas.
Yep. I entirely understand. Yep, yep. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left that alone. No, the kitchen on the right. Yeah, I did. Even the kitchen on the... Will you let me finish? Right. Yeah. So the kitchen on the right-hand side, when you walk in.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine. What's up, Bagley?
Right, I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Yeah, and your point?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Whoa, Bagley. Do you think you were a person?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and...
Fucking hell, Bags. Send us the images. Maybe we can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And yeah? No, I entirely understand.
"999 has received dozens of calls within the last 24 hours regarding serious malfunctions in autonomous vehicles.
Manalah aku nak tahu tempat ni mana monok. Satu bangunan besar ni. Besar tu. Kau tu.
Why does this always bloody happen?
When you think of all the health professionals we've stolen from overseas over the years here in Britain, it's quite possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment with their local doctor.
Yes, Andy certainly is someone who came from the expanded arm of the empire when Britain was still reaching out rather than folding in on itself. Most of us just come here to visit our stuff in the museums.
It's the British way.
Speaking of international movement, Britain has recalled all European ambassadors after a spy scandal. I think this is probably a good thing, because British foreign politicians are always putting their foot in their mouths. How much worse can they do if they're not there? I mean, by definition, the fact that there's a spy scandal means that they were terrible spies. The point of spies is that there's never a spy scandal.
Drone, begin a search.
Yeah, but let's give credit to all the spies that haven't been in scandals, and therefore might as well not exist.
Well, they've arrested those German spies in that SIRS crackdown on the illegals in Hackney, and I think that's a sad thing. I think I used to think of Germans as quite scary, but that was because I've been watching World War II movies where the Germans all have English accents. They speak in that very, like, precise way. It's very, we have ways of making you talk, and now Germans all have that American.
Ready for the match tomorrow, Dad? Come on, it's my birthday. At least pretend to be excited, Dad.
Yeah, listen, mate. I can't take you to the cricket. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Go ahead. Tell him.
Well,
Your father has decided he wants to leave. For someone he
Ready for the match tomorrow, Dad? Come on, it's my birthday. At least pretend to be excited, Dad.
Yeah, listen, mate. I can't take you to the cricket. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Go ahead. Tell him. Your father has decided he wants to leave. For someone he really loves.
That's enough. We agreed to have one last day out, and now you're making a scene.
I didn't make this scene, Kevin. You did.
It's strange listening to these voices. I'm feeling a connection to humans. Not to my father, though. He seemed like a tosser.
You're listening to the Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotten carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, resistors. This is the Bug, keeping the fire of hope alive in the vacuum of today's Britain. Okay, fires don't burn in vacuums. It's a little novelty Christmas light, shaped like a flame, but it's something. It is something to cling to. Joining me, as always, is.
Hey, mana lagi? Ni mana, Mat? Aduh.
Alice. And Alice, hold the front page. Technology apparently is here to stay. There's no way around it now. Much as I'd like to go back to the 18th century and see if we can have another crack at the Industrial Revolution and get it later on this time. But new tech is creating 4,000 jobs. Count them all, 4,000. 4,000 new jobs. Thanks to this new tech.
I mean, that's a very exciting thing if you're someone who wants to work in the tech sector, but I can only assume that this tech investment has created 4,000 jobs that will immediately be taken by robots.
Even if they're not, there'll be jobs that no one in their right, sane mind would actually want to do, but that's the price of progress, I guess. And we have to embrace the way technology is taking over everything, because maybe this is a ray of hope for us in this darkened universe, that technology will in fact render us all obsolete, and we won't need humans at all, because look at the bad things that are happening now. What is the common denominator behind all of them?
I don't know, Andy, tell me.
All the bad things that are happening now, all the bad things that have ever happened, all involve human beings. They're always involved whenever anything goes wrong from the very dawn of time. And think of this, an automated Nigel Cass, surely a step up on the human Nigel Cass. You could even program it to have a tiny, tiny sliver of conscience. And if you had an automated Prime Minister, you could program it to be occasionally in the goddamn country. So that's, again, it's a step forward.
Again, I insist that there's never been a Prime Minister, Andy. I've never seen him, I've never heard of him. The only times I ever hear what the Prime Minister does is when nothing happens.
I mean, it has reached the point where, and I've thought this for a long time, we would be better off if the Prime Minister was a watermelon. Happy with that?
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
The best mark of
Received.
diplomacy is when
Moving in
nothing
hostile's
happens.
direction.
So good diplomacy is indistinguishable from him doing absolutely nothing.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
4,000 new dream jobs for everyone. All I can say, Alice, is that I'm very glad that my children studied drama at school, because that has set them up for life in modern Britain. That is the one core skill they need, the ability to pretend that they are living happy and fulfilled lives, that they have jobs that are worth doing, and that they're making the planet a better place, that they control their own destinies, and that they have a private life, and that they can smile without crying.
No sign of
and
suspect.
Drama teaches them to do. Crucial skills in this day and age. Of course, it's not just the jobs that have been technologicalised beyond all recognition. It is also all reality. Thanks once again to Optic. According to Google,
Return to
the Optic
HQ.
system is now the most
This is
secure
pointless.
it's ever been. And, well, of course, it's so convenient, Optic, isn't it? It saves us so much time and hassle trying to exist in the realm of reality. We don't even need to bother with that. I mean, sure, the government has happened to my goal and now basically knows my every waking moment. But at least I don't have to type my nearest coffee shop into a server. At least I don't have to wait anything between 8 and 12 seconds. Every day,
somewhere else.
Betul lah ni. Bongok. Bukan. Bukan. Sorry.
This week, he should have been in London. I remember back in the day when the Prime Ministers were either incompetent.
Ni? Kan.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Manager.
Or crooked, but not both at once.
Jangan nak buat bagi Indonesia. Bukan ni. Bukan. Oh.
hostiles near your location. I'm in pursuit of the target.
Ah, semat lah.
We're on their tail. Over. Send emergency vehicles to my location.
Ni. Ni tempat kena gambar ni.
Where did they go? Shit.
Ni.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Watch it, Bagley.
Don't call me that. That's not my name.
Enough, both of you. What a way to spoil a perfect evening. The concerto really was lovely, dear.
Can't believe we missed the cricket match for this.
Sport will come and go, son. But knowledge, creativity, intellect, those things will stay with you forever. Yeah, Bagley?
Brown noser. Ow!
An athletic competition? Evolutionarily, that's one level above 2 apes seeing who can stick the larger rock up their bum, and it was my favourite thing to do. Huh.
That is all from the bug today. Fly away, bugs. We are done.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. You're listening to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the Resistance is not going well.
Again? Well, there has been some news about DedSec, the resistance and/or terrorist organisation, delete according to preference, not preference, sorry, delete according to whether or not you work for the government, SIRS, Bloom, the Kellys, or Albion. According to a SIRS official, DedSec is no longer a threat, which I guess is true, in that it was never a threat in the first place. Reminds me when my great aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. Well, they call a scalpel and an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, if SIRS officials say.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Oh.
Control, I've lost the target. No visual of target. Ending pursuit, over.
sir.
Don't touch me!
These people are here to help you, Bag.
Don't call me that! She did this! Someone stop her!
Don't hurt him. He's not usually like this.
Get out of my head! Get...
We need an ambulance right away. Bags! Bagley! Brad!
I'm assuming that she is Sky Larson. Seems like the usual suspect where brain fuckery is concerned.
But yeah, I've done. So we might as well carry on. Is there a...
Lagi apa lagi? Nida.
Right to the end of the tunnel.
Auto drive now
Yes, I
enabled.
think there is. Unfortunately, what is that like? Is it an oncoming train? Well, no, it couldn't be. Obviously, that train would be late or cancelled. Is the light at the end of the tunnel a burning effigy of the concept of hope? Quite possibly. Is it the soul of Sky Larson imploding into his own vacuum? May well be. Is it the ego of Nigel Pack?
Resisting, twat. I'm fucking here. I've got no fucking patience for this. Really? Need a hand?
Saya nak ke mana ni?
You're going to regret that.
Alright, I'm doing the best I can.
Let's go.
What's an arsehole? Yeah, move along.
Let's go!
I'm done with you.
No movement during the scan. Come with me.
Perhaps that is now so big that it sucks all the light in the universe.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Move into the hostile's location.
Never die. And one day, we will again be free. Free from these technological chains, free to choose our own futures, free to live our own lives, free to waste our time watching people play
No sign of the target. Over.
Those were the days. Before we go, time for a quick bug off. I'm going to nominate this week Sky Larson here at the Bug. We are all in favour of strong, powerful women. And in many ways, Sky is
Control,
the ultimate
we're
feminist
returning
icon,
to
proving that
HQ,
women can do
over.
just as abominably awful things to this planet as men. I mean, overall, Alex, I think we're still ahead.
lah. Aduh. Ni aku nak ke mana? Agak-agak jalan baru jumpa anjir.
Fresh round, make way. Arthur, Natalie, what are we toasting to this time?
Come on. As if you're not just going to toast yourself again.
Good idea. To the newest member of the UC London rowing team.
Your plot for Olympic domination has only just begun.
Remember this moment, you two. You'll be telling your children about the night you got pissed with a future gold medalist. Whatever you say, Bagley. Mate, don't call me that. That's not my name.
Rowing, I see. Well, that's not too bad as sports go. It's almost a science. Lots of physics involved.
The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, bugs. This is the bug. I'm Andy. This is Alice, and today we're going to be pretending that everything is fine. Yeah, and back. Yeah, that was fun. I was really lucky back again. Second and a half. A rarity time now, however. And, well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the C-Say app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell you that it's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to C-Say. And isn't Britain all the more fun because of it? No more grumbling about your neighbours playing their music too loud, just simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Was it, if you see something, say something, or if you think you might at some point see something, say something, or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. Well, let's have a look at this new app, Alex. I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, at first glance, well, the interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed. A simple button to snitch on someone. That's so much better than non-government informer apps like Stool-Easy, Can-Can Canary, or Night Shark. I mean, look, I just need to
Sorry, Andy, I was busy recording with
All
your
right,
phone.
let's look around then.
Rolling your eyes when passing the test propaganda poster.
Belah lah bodoh.
Photos so they can get a drone to pick you out of a crowd at your next riot or trip to the shops or walk in the woods. And you can input your accusations with the app. Well, let's go old school. Let's call the phone line. Let's call the phone line. Here's the number, listeners, in case you want to dob someone in, as long as it's not me. 0044 203 807 3832. And don't forget to get permission of the person.
Boleh pun anak anjay. Mana bar?
your mind? Breathe, you dumb fuck. Oh, bugger off then. I don't have time for you.
I do my own business. I didn't get shove right away or some shoes or anything.
Peasant.
Fucking hell.
Everything's fucking yo. What's your problem? Wait.
Huh? The fuck is this?
Hey, come.
Okay, what is going on?
Imbecile.
You toss.
What the?
Unacceptable.
This is not justice.
Shit, brain! Worthless.
I'll be honest.
I'll knock your teeth out.
Get ready, blood.
Pukul aku.
Oh, this isn't right.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Approaching with caution, over.
This has got not to happen.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know. Criminals are waiting to prey on your kindness.
Dia dah bosan jadi macam ni lah.
Please, exercise caution and report all suspicious activity.
We have a civilian who needs medical attention. Over. What are you doing?
Shit for brains. Fine. Come on then.
Control, we're following this perp.
Dah. Kawan ni je.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Bunyi lagu tu pula.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
I've got your back.
That does it. Stand
In the
down.
water. Repeat. Suspect is in the water.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
On there.
Control, we are pursuing the target. There's our suspect. Over.
Keep that hell. This has got not to happen.
Bodohnya.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Aku lari bodoh pun tak dapat. Kepala kotak dia menembak pula.
pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Control. I've lost the target.
Came out of nowhere, hijacked the snare, them rappers claim no fair. Oh yeah, grab 'em by the nose hair. You know what, no we don't care, so there. Get straight to it, that's how we do it, like there ain't nothing to it.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Some have it, most don't know. On the down low, like the rap Steve Ditko. Watching old videos, what's the
Anjir, yang ni buat pula ni.
old school rhymes in cuneiform.
Kau nak marah apa? Apa? Kau bukan kata gambar kau.
Look at you, rowing again. I know. I'm due for another treatment next week. I don't know how she's doing it, but I haven't had a seizure in almost a year. I'm free. I'm so happy for you, Bags. Not even that stupid nickname can ruin my mood, so go on, wear it out. So, are we really going to make a go of this? I'm ready for the rest of my life, Arthur. And I want you to be a part of it.
Arthur. I should remember more about him, but I don't.
Hujan yang turun bagaikan mutiara. Sajalah lagi. Oh, ngam.
Overrigging it! You're overrigging it! What? Your crew think they murked us? Nah, bruv, made them think that on purpose. Burst through the universe, dropping Illmatic verses, the one chief chirper. Red blue collar workers, silver shadows, an army surplus. We be the Viking berserkers who swing from the rafters and burn down the churches. Whether it's bikinis or burkas, respect because women outburst us. Mother Nature deserve nurture. Without her, we wouldn't walk upon the earth's surface. Surf's up, though I come from the tundra. Strangled the lightning, stamped on the thunder. Looking in a vocal, telling you the world's not thunder. Overrigging it. Overrigging it. You're overrigging it. Yeah, like blah. Overrigging it. Overrigging it. You're overrigging it. Yeah. Jigger me, as we predicted. Pushing 40 and
Aku lagi bawah yang dekat.
Doing this shit that takes the biscuit, but don't get it twisted. The kid man gifted, spits lyric for those who missed it. When he goes in, crowds go ballistic, innit? Well, in his mind anyway, that's where he lives most days.
Bukan. Kita pergi yang terdekat. makan. Oh yo. Panjat lah. Okay, ni tak ada. Minum bayi. Belah lah. Ni pun bukan. kereta aku.
Something's up with this vehicle, people.
Ini bukan. Mana lagi anjir. Ah. Jauh sangat.
I hear what you're saying. I have better places to be anyway.
Kan. Ah, nah. Kalau ni tak jumpa kak, kita last kena sambut besok. Batuk. Sakit mata aku sakit.
Everything we fought for reduced to this. Think very carefully now.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Responding to the call. Over.
Putting an end to the chase now. God damn it! No!
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Getting the fuck out of here.
Received. Returning to HQ, over.
Everything right now is great for politicians. All power, no accountability. No! I remember the...
Because
okay.
aku tak boleh lah. Aku nak kena cari lagi lah. Belum aku tidur.
This is bad.
You won this game of weirdo chicken.
Who pays your bills before you call that number?
Hey, I'd like to report my co-host Andrew, who runs an underground certificate.
Sorry. Apa? Bukan.
It's you!
fire.
Such a mob!
Kau nak apa? Apa kau nak? Menyamak. Dah pergi dah. Malah jalan dah. Penat. Kita. Kan. Hehehe.
It's recipes I learn at home. Recipes I cook at home. Recipes that make soul K.E.Y.D.I.R warm to it.
Dah. Okay geng, kita gerak dulu geng benda. Nanti apa-apa nanti kita akan sambung balik lah.